Hello guys, so I would like to tell you that from today onwards I'm going to start my YouTube channel where I'm going to tell you how the mainframe works and how are the utilities and the processes that are coming in mainframe and what are the importance of mainframe. So before starting the session, I'd like to tell you the mainframe is very good technology. Some of your friend might have told you that ki, the mainframe technology is quite older and it has now obsolete. But the thing is not like that. Still, there are some banking sectors they are using the mainframe as a technology in their banks, and I'd like to tell you the most important thing. Till date, above 90% of transactions are done by through the mainframe only. And if you look, you if you might have the experience of ticket booking in railway, so they are also using the mainframe because it has some advantages that the advantages because of that the other technology can't replace or can't take the position of mainframe. Yeah, I'm agree with you that okay, the mainframe programs have been written from 60 years ago, but you will be wondered these programs till date are valid and they are using those programs till date. So from that example you can understand the power of mainframe. The programs written 60 years before, they are still standing in their positions. So this is the beauty of mainframe, because the mainframe you might have, means someone have told you that the mainframe can't be hacked. So if you consider the security perspective, then mainframe is the best option. I know that mainframe is quite heavy and bulky system, so that's why some technologies comes uh, which using the system which are very compact. But the mainframe is the only technology which can handle the billions of transaction per second. So this is the power of mainframe. So that's why the mainframe is till date it's valid, and the industries are using mainframe. So you need not to worry that it out of, means out of date or not. It's not like that. It depends actually uh, which project you are going to do. So this is how it is. So अगर आप के मन में कोई भी डाउट्स हो तो यार मेन फ्रेम के बारे में, तो उसे निकाल दीजिए और just look forward in a positive manner. There is a lot to learn in mainframe also, और आशा करता हूँ कि मैं जो भी पढ़ाऊंगा आप लोगों को समझ में आएगा. सो ये हमारा पहला वीडियो था, यहाँ पर हम इंट्रोडक्शन ही करने वाले हैं mainframe के बारे में. तो कोई इतने डरने की बात नहीं है. और मैं आप लोगों को बता दूं कि mainframe is much simpler than Java and C++, because the interface of mainframe is designed in such a way that you can easily understand what should be the next step. Because if you look at this interface, you will see if you have to go to settings, there is a zero option. If you put zero, you will come into the setting part. So this is how it is. It is very simple, guys. Just keep in touch with me, and just like my channel, share my channel, and subscribe my channel, so that you will get the updates on regular basis. And मैं भी अपने तरफ से कोशिश करूंगा कि मैं रेगुलरली अपने वीडियोस अपलोड करता जाऊं, ताकि आप लोगों को उसका ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फायदा हो सके. सो गाइस, दैट्स इट. आज वी आर डन विद द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ mainframe. So from next video we will be looking some features or some utilities, which are the utilities used in mainframe and their uses and all this. So thanks for watching.